video we are going to learn about the 5th standard subject EVS and lesson first, chapter first, super senses. Okay. In previous parts of this EVS lesson, we have seen that animals having different kinds of senses. We have seen that they come to know that what will happen in next time. They come to know that if any natural disaster is coming, but why they come to know that power we call super senses. Because of that it is a super, and that are the senses. So students, we should know that animals having different body parts. Okay, we are also having different body parts. For example, hands, eyes, nose, that are our super body parts. Because why? Because of eyes we can see, because of hands we can do any work, because of ears we can hear, because of nose we can breathe. Okay, these are the works of our body part. But animals also having body parts, but their work are different as compared to the humans. Okay, humans having a simple body parts, they are not having super senses as animals having. Okay, so one animal is there, his name is sloth. You can see on page number 11 that animal name is sloth, and animal is looking like a bear, but it is not actually bear. Its name is sloth. Its body shape is looking like only bear. Okay, and information about the bear is it spends almost 17 hours a day sleeping while hanging upside down a tree branch. Means in a whole day that animal is spends his 17 hours to sleep only. The sloth, it hardly needs anything else. Means the sloth eats the leaves of the same tree on which it lives. Means on which tree it is eating that tree leaves. And when that tree leaves are going to enough, or when that tree leaves are going to finish, it changes its tree. Which tree having more leaves, which tree having more and more leaves, that tree he select for his new sleeping place. Then sloths live for about 40 years, and in that time they move around only 8 trees. Means see how lazy they are. How lazy means in whole life, in 40 years life, it changed only 8 trees. See, look again. Sloths live for 40 years. 40 years it lives. In that time they move around only 8 trees. Once a week it comes down for a tree to relieve itself. Push means in a week it come down from that tree for what? For relieve itself. Means in whole week it is sleeping in that tree only, on that tree branch only, and for one day only it come down to relieve itself. Okay, that is a sloth. Next, see, they gave a clockwise timing of sloth, how much hours he is sleeping and how much hours he is awaking. It is a 24 hours clock, and they told you also have to make that clock in your notebook. Okay, see, this is a 24-hour clock. Suppose sloth is sleeping for that much time, means these, which part I have dragged here, for that much time sloth is sleeping. Clockwise. time of sloth, and at this time he is awaking only. Okay, this is a clock of sloth, and like this they told you to make a clock for lizard. And one question is also there, how will you show the clock for a house lizard in winters? How? Have you imagined that where all lizards are going in winter's day? Now it is a winter's day and you have to observe in your home where are the all lizards. Actually not a winter day, it is a rainy day, but then also you have to observe that where are that all lizards are going, or where are that sleeping. Okay, then similarly like this only you have to make a cow timetable or clock, python clock, then giraffe clock, and cat clock also you have to draw there. Okay, draw it and show me. Then next, page number 14, you have to see page number 14. A huge picture of tiger is there. That tiger is looking to us and it is showing its information about tiger. A tiger can see 6 times better at night than most of us. Means as comparison to humans, as comparison to us, tigers are see 6 times more than us in the night. Okay, means how we are looking the things in the night. But for example, suppose in the night we are looking only blur trees, and suppose means light is there. In that light also we can't see properly. Okay, at the night. But the tigers can see that 6 times more clear. 6 times more clear than human. Then next, the tiger's whiskers are very sensitive and can sense the movements or vibration in air. They help the tiger move in the dark and find its prey. Whiskers means what? What is a whiskers? It is a body part of tiger. Okay, it is a body part of tiger. And what is the use of that body part? What is the use of that body part? Use of that body part is one of the long hair that grow near the mouth. Have you seen tiger? If you seen the tiger having hairs here near his mouth. Okay, so that hairs we call it whiskers. And using that whiskers, or what is the use of that whiskers? What is the point, or what is the super sense of that whiskers? That tigers can sense the movements. Tiger can sense the movements or vibration in air. What is the vibration in air? They can sense, and they help the tiger move in dark and find its prey. Means they can sense or they can smell by their hairs or whiskers. They can smell their hairs. And where is my prey? Prey means what? Means prey means shikar, which small animals hunted by big animals. That are the prey. Okay, so tiger is whiskers, or using that whiskers, tigers comes to know that where is my prey, and he goes there, or it goes there. Then a tiger's sense of hearing is so sharp that it can make out the difference between the rustling of leaves and the sound of an animal moving on the grass. The ears of tiger can move in different directions, and this helps to catch the sounds from all around. So what is the meaning of rustling of tigers? To make a sound like dry leaves or paper moving. When sometimes suppose in the jungle, we have seen in the movies, okay, in the jungle or in the forest, if tiger is there or something else, what we are doing? if we are hiding here, okay, and that animal, wild animal, something is there, and we tell him, we have to tell him that I am not here, okay, I am not here, someone is there. So we put a throne or we put a rock, we can throw there. By throwing that, when it thrown there, that animal goes there and we can go out from that place. But tiger is not like that. Tiger should know, tiger will be know what is the difference between that voice and this voice. Means where from that comes, that voice also tigers know. Okay, then tigers make different sounds for different purpose, like when it is angry or to call out a tigress. Means when tiger is angry, it makes a different voice or different sound. It can also roar a snarl. Its roar can be heard up to 3 kilometers. Means if tiger roaring here up to 3 kilometer area, everyone can hear that sound of roaring a tiger. Snarl means what? To make an angry sound. Snarl, to make an angry sound. See here. SNARL. Snarl means to make an angry sound. Then each tiger has its own area which may cover several kilometers. Tigers mark their area with their urine. As we know what are they doing? Dogs. What dogs are doing? We have seen in first part that dogs are moving around in their area. They are throwing their urine or latrine there, and because of that latrine, other dogs comes to know that this area is under that dog and we should not go to his area or its area. Like that, tigers also doing same. They having their own area, and in that area they spreading their urine, their latrine. Okay, and because of that latrine, other tigers comes to know that this area is under one tiger and we should not go in his area. What will happen if that tiger or another tiger comes in that tiger's area? They will fight each other and one of that tiger have to die in that fighting. Okay. The next page number 13. Some questions are there. The tiger is one of the most alert animals, and yet today tigers are in danger. What do you think are some of dangers to tigers in the jungle? Then can human beings also be a threat to animals? How? Do you know that many animals are killed in their parts are also sold? Elephants are killed for their tusks, rhinoceros for the horn, tigers, crocodiles and snakes for their skin. Musk deer are killed just to make a little scent for its musk. People who kill animals are called hunters and poachers. Means we are saying that tiger is a king of whole forest or jungle. No, lion is a king of jungle, but tiger is also as same as the lion. Okay, and tiger is also as powerful as lion. But then also some human beings are there. They are killing to tigers. They are killing, they are hunting them, and they are sold their parts. Means they are selling their different parts, body parts. For example, skin, musk. Okay, elephants are also killed by humans. Then snakes, crocodiles also killed by humans. For what? For no reason. Only for their body parts they are killing them. And now what is the situation in Maharashtra? There is too much less tigers in Maharashtra. Now that count are increasing, but then also their average is low. That increasing tigers of average is low. We have to see this very seriously. We have to stop hunting of tigers. Our government also started Save Tiger. Okay, then The number of tigers and many other animals in our country is reducing. There is a danger in some of the will soon disappear. Okay, means if the situation is continued, one day tiger will be disappeared. Means one day we can't see tiger in forest. Why? Because all tigers will hunt by human beings. What I told you, that is only there. Okay. Then see next part. There is a one paperwork for you. Let's make a paper dog. If you are interested, you have to make that paper dog. Then see what we have learned on page number 13. Have you noticed that sometimes singers put their hand on their ear when they sing? Why do you think they may be doing this? Give examples of animals that may have a very strong sense of sight, hearing or smell. So two questions are there and you have to find out that questions. Okay. Then what we have learned in this lesson, we have learned about the super senses of animals. Animals having how much super senses they are having and why they are having that super senses, because of their body parts, and their body parts they hunted by humans and their body parts are sell around the world. We should know that elephant, what happened with that elephant in Kerala. If you don't know about that elephant, you have to find out what happened in the Kerala. Okay, so we'll continue in next part. Next part we'll see second lesson. Okay, thank you.